Alright, so today we're going to rebuild this Shimano 105 5600. Also applies to the 5700 and 5701. I've got the 5700 right here. And some tools you're going to need are some pliers, a pick, some Allen keys, and a screwdriver. All right, now time for the B-spring. You want to grab your 2mm Allen key. You're going to unscrew this little pin right here. And yeah. Once you got the pin out, just pull this cage down and it should spring out like that. And just pull out the cage. You got our spring as well and this little plastic seal. There you go. All right, now time for the pinnacle. You want to unscrew this little screw. It'll make it easier to put back together. Then you want to grab your pick and you want to rotate this clip around so it goes out in between these two tabs here. And grab your pick, pop off the clip like so. Then this thing will pop out. You just pull it towards you if it doesn't do that. Pop off your seal, push out the bolt, and get the spring. There's also a little seal right here. All right, so now we got everything all nice and taken apart. Now it's time to clean. For this, you can use a cleaner or a degreaser. I like to use alcohol. It's probably the best stuff. You can also use brake cleaner or acetone, but you don't want to use that on any of the plastic or the painted stuff because it could degrade it. And if you have any big chunky dirt, you can use like a toothbrush or a metal brush or even a pick. And in my case, I'm using this ultrasonic cleaner. All I'm using is water and dish soap. All right, so we got everything all nice and cleaned down. Now it's time to assemble. And something you're gonna need is some grease. I'm using this SRAM butter stuff. All right, first thing you're gonna do, grease up the inside of the pinnacle nice and good. Grease up the other side as well, and grab your spring. You wanna have the short end sticking up. Go ahead, find the hole in there, pop it in. Make sure it goes all the way down like that. So wanna grab your seal, make sure it's the wider one. Pop that thing on. Then we have our other plastic seal. Pop it on. You want to have that groove facing up like that. Grab your bolt, grease it up as well. Slide it in. And you have your spring retainer. Engage that with the spring. Pop it on. Make sure it goes all the way down like this. Now grab your pliers and you want to twist this thing so that tab goes all the way around behind the other tab. Push it down. Pop the bolt through. And grab your clip and slide it on. There you go. And go ahead and screw in your other limit screw. Now for the binnacle, you want to grease it up again, nice and good. Grab your spring. You want to have that side that's kind of thinner. You want that facing up. Go ahead and pop it in, rotate it around. Make sure it pops in all the way like that. Grab your plastic seal, slide it on. Just get it popped down all the way. Now you want to grab your cage. You want to grease up the shaft nice and good. And you have two holes here. The left one is the tighter one, right one is the looser one. I'm going to go with the tighter one. Go ahead, slide the two together. Engage the spring. Like so. Then you want to rotate the cage around counterclockwise all the way. Push it down. Make sure it's all the way down, and then grab your little 2mm pin and screw it in. And just screw it in until it stops. You don't want it too tight. All right, now time for the pulleys. We have our guide pulley here, the one with the little steel insert. You want to grease up the inside of that nice and good. Put on your metal bushing, grease up the inside of that. Then grab your seals, slide them on. And grab your cage, grab your little bolt, and screw it on. And yeah, same thing for the tension pulley. You just want to tighten down these pulley bolts to make sure they spin nice and smooth. And for the tension pulley, it has an arrow on it. You want to make sure it's going in the clockwise direction. And yeah, then just put on your clamp bolt, put on your bell adjuster. I also lubed up all these pivots with just some chain oil, help it move nice and smooth. Also got some grease on that spring right there. And yeah, there you go. Now you got yourself a fully rebuilt derailleur. So yeah, I hope you found this video useful in some kind of way. I'll see you guys. Bye.